Hello and welcome to BOI Weekly. I'm Kayode Alayande, welcoming you to a special edition of the program. It's special because this marks 15 years since the Nigerian Industrial Development Bank, NIDB, now known as the Bank of Industry, was reconstructed. Since the bank was renamed and recapitalized a decade and a half ago, it has jealously guarded its mandate in supporting micro, small, medium, and large enterprises in the country, guided by a relentless adherence to the highest industry standards, with several international positive ratings, awards, and certifications to show for it. Today's show examines the Bank of Industry's level of penetration and impact across states of the Federation that have opened their doors to the oldest development finance institution in the country. As we speak, no less than 20 state governments have established counterpart funds with the Bank of Industry. The response and accolades from some of the governors and beneficiaries have been enormous, and they are captured in this edition. Stay close.
In the agricultural sector, due to limited processing and preservation capacity. This results in high food prices and food importation, with its attendant effects on the nation's foreign reserves. To enable Nigerians optimize the benefits from the country's vast agricultural products such as cassava, oil palm, rice, tomatoes, and others, the Bank of Industry has launched a 5 billion naira cottage agro-processing fund, the CAP Fund. Customers can access the fund to establish plans to process our various agro-produce into food products or intermediate raw materials for industries at a single-digit interest rate of 9% per annum. For more information on the CAP Fund, please visit www.boinigeria.com/capfund. Bank of Industry, developing Nigeria's agro-processing industry through the CAP Fund.
The Nigerian Industrial Development Bank, NIDB, was incorporated in 1964. It was for the purpose of providing long-term financial support to various industries and to empower local manufacturers so as to increase Nigeria's export ratio. NIDB did its bit while it lasted, but at some point the business and economic landscape presented new challenges. To better reposition the bank to address the nation's rising economic profile, NIDB had to be restructured so it could boldly spearhead Nigeria's return to industrialization and a diversified economy. The bank was renamed Bank of Industry on October 5, 2001 and recapitalized. Its initial share capital, set at 50 billion naira, has since been increased to 250 billion naira. One of the major policy thrusts of the Bank of Industry that year was to engage all state governments in order to deepen financial inclusion across the country and pursue meaningful partnerships with local and international organizations so as to vigorously support viable and sustainable businesses.
It is indeed my honor and privilege, to the glory of God, to commission this office of Bank of Industry here in Sokoto, today being the 4th day of May 2016. Bismillah.
This became necessary because state governments have reliable legal frameworks to recognize and reach MSMEs involved in value addition and processing of the country's vast agricultural solid minerals and petroleum resources within their borders. Since taking that decision, the Bank of Industry has not looked back, despite the initial challenge of poor response from most other states. As we speak, thousands of MSMEs have either been empowered, rehabilitated, or expanded as a result of the bank's partnership with at least 20 states in the country. States that have signed MOUs with the Bank of Industry so far include Ogun, Ondo, Osun, Oyo, and Ekiti in the southwest, Abia, Anambra, and Enugu representing the southeast, Cross River, Delta, and Edo in the south-south, Sokoto, Kaduna, Kano, and Katsina have responded from the northwest. North Central is represented by Kogi, Niger, and Kwara, while Gombe and Taraba are enjoying the bank's partnership in the northeast. Objectives of these MOUs include promoting the establishment of micro, small and medium enterprises in the states, encouraging value addition and employment generation, accelerating pace of industrial development process, promotion of economic and political empowerment, as well as supporting production and value addition in agro-processing through financing plant and equipment.